What's up, guys? It's CJ Dunlap. I'm from Florida, down here in Houston, Texas, for Lone Star Throwdown with my 77 F250. We're gonna check it out. I did the Fusion bumper. Guys over here, they got a whole booth right here, actually. Johnny, we did this is one of the ones, he actually did this for his father. He's doing a build, so we got lucky enough that he had the bumpers already done. So it's really hard to find these bumpers for these trucks. We did the Overkill Fab Grill. I actually did a camera on here on an old school because all these kids walking around these shows, this truck's pretty big. Safety reasons, of course. We did the Morimoto headlights. These things are bright, like super bright. Underneath, we did the G2 axle diff covers. We did the PSC hydraulic assist. And then if we go to the side, which this build, everybody probably knows, this build was, it took a little while. We did the 28x16 TIS wheels with the floaters, of course, and the True Spike lug nuts. If you kind of want to get a peek up underneath, we did, obviously it's a 12 valve swap. We did compounds on it, so it should be pushing about 800 horsepower. It'll nice. Move the big 44s. I would show you the inside, but we haven't touched that yet, unfortunately. We actually just got the bed speakers hooked up and all that stuff, but interior will probably be done here pretty soon. Obviously, people who keep up with me, I'm building a house and a shop right now, so I got a lot of time invested into that too. So we, of course, did the 4-link RKB out of Tarpon Springs area. Did the 4-link.
That's Cameron Caldwell?
Yeah, yep. Okay. Cameron Caldwell did it. Awesome job. He's a great painter. He painted the whole truck as well. He painted the sides of the beds. We're gonna end up painting this side too to have it all. But he's a great painter out there. This is actually his first truck that he did a lift kit on too. Very impressed with him and taking the time and trying to learn something. And obviously me being the guinea pig, he did a great job. Very happy with it. If we come here to the back, well, this is a fuel box. It's also my main tank for the truck as well. We have the wet sound speakers they're playing right now, of course. Sound Evolution hooked it up for us and everything. Got to have the matching power wheels as always. Just like the last video, we had it there too.
Just pretendly.
On the back of this truck this time. If you come to the back, gen-wise, that's all I run on the back of these trucks. And then underneath, we did, of course, the G2 rear diff cover, all SSBC brakes all the way around it, so we can make sure this thing stops. We did the horn blasters, train horns underneath.
Which horns are those?
Those are the S6s.
S6s.
But we built our own mount for them and everything.
I got you.
Yeah, so it's still a little process. We're getting closer. Just glad to be able to bring it to LST again. A little more finished than it was before. We changed a few things up on it. It actually went a little bit taller than it was last time. So if you guys are out here at Lone Star Throwdown, come check it out.
Suburban. I just painted this bad boy. This is kind of its debut. I've got my Ford over here and the Hummer. I'm actually giving away the Hummer with merch sales. So anything online, anything you purchase on the booth enters into the giveaway. So that's something super fun we're doing this year. But yeah, all around, I'm a YouTuber. I build custom trucks. I paint now, do powder coating, a little bit of everything, and it's a good time.
We're located out in Kerrville, Texas, and this is what we do. We build trucks. So this is our 2019 F-250 that we built for SEMA this year. Sitting on a 12-inch Poppies lift kit, 30-inch Hostiles, 42-inch Furies, and we actually drive it. So we drove it here from Kerrville, which is about 4.5 hours down to LST. Yeah, it drives pretty good.
And all these panels are billet, right?
Yeah, they're all billet aluminum. They actually came like all raw, and then we had to like actually cut them and polish them. Well, we have actually something most people don't know. He's cutting us out more that are chamfered all the way, and then they're getting powder coated like the teal color of the truck. That's happening probably before OBI.
Okay.
So pretty dope.
This color is not dormant purple.
No, it's a illusion violet. different color.
Same color, different company. But,
Okay.
And your lights and everything are.
So the wheel lights are FCK. We got, I think they're 2-row, and then we've got 20 rock lights from SMG on it. So nighttime it's pretty bright. Heads and tails are Morimoto, and then it's got an overkill fab on, a grill on it. So.
And a hood stack, of course.
Yeah, that thing it rolls a lot of coal. We have one that's powder coated. That's pretty dope. We have a hood stack that's powder coated, the Illusion Violet. But man, we got it done once and then it kind of cooked it off on like an hour drive, and so we didn't want to put it back on. It's done. It's just sitting in the shop. But the smell of that cooking inside the cab while you're trying to drive 4 hours is not worth it. So it just sits on the shelf.
Yeah. And your fog lights?
Those are SCK also.
Okay. I need to do that to mine.
They actually light up like purple and change colors.
Oh, you have the backlights?
Yeah, they're backlit.
So
I just never turn them on.
Yeah.
For some, I always forget to turn them on, to be honest.
That backlit grill is so sick though.
But I stopped drinking that and I basically I'll eat carbs.
Is there anything else you want to add or anything?
I mean, we have horns from Horn Blasters, frame plates from Poppies. You don't see frame plates on lots of trucks because it's not a frame off.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't see a lot of frame plates.
Yeah.
Those are pretty unique.
And which horns do you have?
I don't remember. The Scoop was like, "Hey, you need these," and I'm like, "Bet, let's go." I think the mount's a Wiki custom mount, which is it's a pretty nice unit on the mount. But I honestly do not remember the horns at all. I just know they're loud.
This kit, man, everybody's looking for this thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking for the Pappy's kit.
Yeah. So we actually we've got a few we're putting on at our shop coming up in the next following weeks. And we got a few more builds that we're going to be doing with Poppies as well.
Right.
We've been talking about doing air on the back of this one. You know, that's been talks. So who knows what'll happen. It just depends on how things go with the other trucks we got going on. Yeah, it would be pretty sweet to pull up and just drop it out.
Yeah.
You know, it should be pretty cool to have air in the front too. Just drop the whole thing out.
Yeah.
I'd probably go bigger if we did that.
So y'all do diesel repair, everything?
So we do diesel performance, lift kits, pretty much top to bottom, everything you need.
Okay.
We've got a few trucks coming in that we're building for SEMA for 23, so you'll probably see those pretty soon, popping up, renderings and stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
And where can they find you at?
Kerrville, Texas, it's 1273 Bandera Highway.
Okay.
It's a small town, so pretty easy to find.
And their Instagram, if you want to check them out.
Yeah, hit us up. We have Instagram, TikTok. We have a YouTube channel, but nothing like yours. So.
Guys, right here at Lone Star Throwdown 2023 Conroe, Texas. I'm John Michael Stewart, better known as Ricky and the Balls, content creator and all-around smartass. We're here in my truck built by Zach Finnick and Lacey Blair. It is a 2018 F250 on an any level suspension lift. We're on a 30-inch JTX Forged rims, 42-inch Fury tires, bodyguard front and rear bumpers, Morimoto headlights, and a couple train horns in the rear for sure. It is a limited, so if somebody's going to shit on it, it might as well be you. That's what I chose to do. But here it is.
2023, standing in front of our Fast Motorsports race truck. Now, if you haven't seen this particular build, it's a triple turbo 6.4. Yes, 6.4, not 6.7. It's a sleeved and deck plated 6.7, fed by one of our 540 gallon per hour competition series fuel systems. Now, as far as that truck's concerned, it has made 2153 on fuel, on a single charger, on an engine dyno. We don't actually know what it can make, but we are excited to see. We're going to throw the triples at it and a whole bunch of nitrous, and hopefully something good happens, but we'll see. What else can I tell you?
Talk about Fast.
Yeah. So Fast Diesel Fuel Systems, if you're not familiar, we're based out of basically St. Louis, about an hour west. Since 2003, we have been engineering, manufacturing, testing the best diesel fuel systems in the world. Whether you drive a stock pickup truck, an international work truck you drive for a living, or you've got a race truck or somewhere in between, we can fuel it. There is no truck, no horsepower level. If it's diesel, we can fuel it. Now, the cool thing about our systems is they're backed by third-party testing. So I want you to buy our product, but we have third-party testing to verify that we do filter more effectively than anybody else on the market. We take out over 99% of the water, air, and debris down to 2 micron absolute. And what that means in non-scientific terms is we protect your injection system, we restore horsepower, because if you don't have clean fuel, you're actually losing horsepower to your fuel. You're losing horsepower to dirty fuel. We optimize your fuel economy, though how much fuel economy you gain depends on how you use the horsepower that we give you. And all of our systems for light duty diesel are backed by a limited lifetime warranty. We stand behind it. We know you're going to love it.
Let it. Let it. Let it. Let it. Let it.